Welcome to the evening's meditation. As one takes this amazing opportunity to reflect upon the year that flows through the mind in reflection. As one with an open heart invites the best for the year ahead and refined impressions in seeding from this moment forward. Bring on board an appreciative smile. Now allow that smile to be so refined in purity that it brings stillness, inner peace, and divine upliftment in inner joy. Allow that inner joy to complement every single cell within your physical body. Every single emotion that still floods your mind. Every single memory that is infused within your subconscious. Now refine your breathing as always in refined interactions, positively. Note the breath flowing through the right and left nostril and invite it to move effortlessly through your lungs, especially the lower lungs, to encourage greater exchange as you breathe. Now recognize that your life is truly worthy. And whatever occurred this year, you have gained greater wisdom. Is that not correct? Be proud of the fact that you can now assimilate the learnings for the year ahead in greater abundance in harvest. As though you are interacting consciously to your deeper mind in programming. Send light of love through your entire being. Let it flow effortlessly beyond your physical body into your greater overself. Imagine, if you can, your pure nature that is well beyond the human aspect in understanding. Give yourself permission to find that wonderful state of appreciation and acceptance of your purpose in this incarnation. Just as the years have passed, each year has brought to you different experiences. And for whatever reason your mind chose those experiences, celebrate the intelligence that has brought you thus far in life. Note what one considers as celebration. What does a new year bring to you when you begin to reflect upon the year passing and the year ahead? Just as a year ago you would have reflected to some degree upon what you would have anticipated for the year past. What achievements can you celebrate in your pre-planning? What greater achievements can you now reinforce with positive clarity in divine light, in upliftment? Add freedom to the entire physical body. Be very clear what that means. Add freedom to the entire physical body. The day you depart from this physical body that you are now occupying permanently, when you choose to depart, will you choose to bring the physical body with you? Or would you celebrate the joys that will find you in full liberation in the knowing that the body had served its purpose, but now you are more than capable of reconnecting consciously to your higher, greater overself in omnipresence? For the next few moments, refine your breath exchange and mind inspirations as the thoughts continue to interact with you regarding the year passing and the year ahead. Remember that inner smile. Remember that inner smile. And if you could take the time to gaze up into the night sky and observe as to how the celestial lights adjust every day, would you be surprised in their flight path? Would you see any anomalies that may appear out of place? And two, if you would reflect upon every day, every year, throughout this life thus far, what patterns may be seen with ease? Are you a happy, loving, supporting human being in regards to your incarnation? Or is there work to be done in regards to your acceptance of whom you are? And if you fully accept who you are, have you fully opened your mind to the greater potential that still awaits? Or has the mind chosen its accepted belief paradigm? Be kind to thyself. Be loving to thyself. Sense purity and upliftment. Just as you breathe, the oxygen can be utilized to your advantage as you breathe correctly. So too does your mind replicate the same as you're allowed to interact correctly with your thinking paradigm. That body is adjusted in accordance to your directive in preparation. Now you can find inner stillness. Go within. Go within. Remember, whatever challenges that had in any way crossed your path prior to this moment, recognize it belongs in the past. So as you reflect upon the new year ahead and the year that your mind is experiencing at this precise moment during this meditation, raise your consciousness to a higher vibration in understanding and acceptance in pure light and love. How blessed is one who has come to a level of understanding of a higher purpose in human birth. And if you chose to remember the early stages of this birth, what advice, if one could interact with that person, that was a child, a young teenager, and so on, what advice would you give to yourself now through all your learnings? In the knowing that that inner child, that inner individual, whatever year it had experienced, still is with you and is impressed by your impressions in every day. Send light and love to your deeper mind now. One can celebrate the beginning of a new year. One can celebrate the departure of an old year. But if one recognizes the learnings between each day, then every day brings with it new opportunity for the new day ahead. Imagine that. Refine that inner smile. Be kind to yourself. Raise your consciousness. Be kind to yourself. Now imagine, if you can, sending light and love again back to every day that you have experienced this year, in appreciation for continuing the momentum from the previous days in regards to your input from your subconscious reflection in accepted probabilities of outcome. Then recognize the unlimited abundance that awaits in the new year from this moment forward. And as you're hearing this meditation in practice, allow this moment to be the beginning of the best outcome with unlimited variables in potential. Send love and light to your pure self completely, unconditionally. Be kind to yourself. What does unconditional love represent? Remembering that wherever you shall find yourself as you move forward in time and evolution, unconditional love shall continue to find you in greater abundance that you can yet imagine. Open your hearts now. Anything is possible. Imagine that. Refine that inner smile. Anything is possible. With pure light in divine connection. Go within. Continue to encourage pure love to flood your mind. Now go beyond what you're concept of pure love may be thus far and expand it at least doublefold. Remember that inner smile. Anything is possible. Expand your understanding, opening your mind to the divine impressions that continue to flood your entire being. Acknowledge it and allow it to activate your deeper purpose in being. Anything is possible. Remember that. Refine that inner smile. Imagine the impressions that you have set into motion throughout this universe simply by being who you have been thus far. Filter the mind and capture your best as you are truly worthy. Filter your heart as you're truly worthy in pure light and love and acceptance. Filter your being in unconditional appreciation for all that is available to you. For every moment of the rest of eternity. Imagine all the loved ones that have interacted with you thus far. You are connected to them, whether you are aware of it or not, for the rest of this birth and beyond. Imagine all the love that awaits you, like a river that flows in every way, in every day. As one year closes, another brings new opportunities. Every moment of your life reflects the same closure and new beginnings. Be empowered now. Be kind to yourself. Be loving. Find inspiration. In your mind's archives of past experiences. Go with it. Note the joys on certain individuals' faces as the new year finds one, as does all the celebrations that one feels a connection to. What if every day of your life you were inspired by that? Imagine that. Add this now to your mind. Be empowered. Be loving and supportive. Be kind to yourself. Imagine that inner flame of pure light in awakening being fanned now to further expand your neural processes in lateral understanding beyond the human concept of space and time. Be kind to yourself. Nothing is impossible for one who has recognized their true omnipresence in omnipotence, in omniscience. The future waits. And as you lay the foundation for the year ahead, embrace all the years of learning through the gurneys of past interactions. In human form, from one birth to the next. Be loving. Now, with a wonderful sense of purpose for the wonderful day and the years to come, deepen your breath. Fill your hearts with what you may consider as abundance in light and love. Reclaim the whole body and send it pure light in refinement. Sense connection to the limbs, awaken those fingers. And when appropriate, adjust the fingers as you see fit. With a loving smile, place the palms effortlessly upon your heart, perhaps even on your eyes, temple, crown, and ears, nose and mouth, as you see fit to stimulate all those senses for the best outcome for the year ahead. And until our next practice, may you continue to find greater purpose for your birth in pure light and love and understanding. Enjoy the year ahead and trust that the year past has served you well, and in time it shall make sense if it has not yet already. Be loving, be at peace, and radiate pure love in expression.